In today's video, we're going to be looking at two short videos of some possible triangular shaped craft. And some of the curiosity behind this is, are they the same as what people saw with the Phoenix lights, or are these experimental military craft? So let's go ahead and let's take a couple of minutes and let's look into some of these video clips. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So I have two short video clips and I wanted to show this to you guys. They're kind of circulating around on social media and you guys may or may not have seen them, but there's going to be two clips of some triangular or boomerang shaped craft. This is going to be one image, and then there's going to be this second one too. Now they were taken in two different areas. One was taken in Ohio, the other one was taken in Texas. This was the one taken in Texas and the first one was taken in Ohio. They're a little bit suspect, but I wanted to present them to you guys to get some of your opinions on them. Now you guys are no stranger. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I present videos and images of what people have taken photos of that could possibly be triangular shaped craft like what you're seeing here. This is a video clip of someone having taken some photos and some video a long time ago, but this was the clearest I could get out of it because it was late at night and it was pretty far up. But if you kind of look at this and change some of the brightness of it, you can kind of see kind of a triangular shape around all those lights on there. And then of course we can't forget the stuff like what Jeremy Corbell did. He had this, I think it was 2021 or 2020, where some military people released this particular video clip, and these are some of the images from there. And then we have the ever popular Belgian wave that happened in the 80s and stuff. Someone shot a photo of this. I still believe this is a real photo because of some of the analytics behind, but I'll present that in another video at another point in time. And then we know there's patents and stuff that people have out there for UFOs, and we know people have eyewitness testimonies of what they've seen, kind of like what you see here. And then we know there's military craft out there. We know that they've done triangular shape design craft and stuff before, and we've got video clips of what some of that stuff could possibly be. So it's very interesting. So let me go ahead, I'm going to jump into this clip. I'm going to show this to you real quick, and then I'll be back in just a second. Now, looking at this is very interesting. You see the craft there is obviously boomerang shaped, and you see the kids kind of looking down and stuff at it. Pretty interesting here. Now, I went ahead and I've changed some of the brightness and stuff so that we can see it a little bit more. This could be one of several things. I mean, I don't know. I think if something like this was out there, this would have been made public very, very quickly. We zoom in on it, even when I did change the brightness of it. It does, and it possibly could be a drone. I don't want to say it is, but just look at the way that light is kind of flashing there with it. And I wanted to show a close-up so that you guys could see this, because it's pretty interesting, but it does make it kind of suspect with the way that light's kind of flashing. I don't know if they knew someone was going to zoom in on it and kind of play around with the image and stuff. And if something like this came out, this would be everywhere. This would be all on social media, on forums, and everything else. So I don't know what to say of this. Most of these craft that are triangular in shape or boomerang in shape, they're a lot higher up than what he's showing here. And if you look at this and look at it a little bit closer, it's just only a little suspect because of that lights. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this because I've never seen one up close and I've never filmed one. But with having no audio to this, and it's probably out there somewhere, I just couldn't find it, and it not being anywhere else, it does just make you kind of wonder just a little bit on this. So I thought this one was interesting. So this was the first clip, and then the second one's even more interesting. With this second one, you see this boomerang shaped craft. Now, could these two craft be the same thing? I don't know. Could this be something that's CGI? We can't put it past anyone with today's technology and what people can do. Or could it be some type of drone they maybe constructed? Probably so, but slowing this down just a little bit and looking at it a little bit closer, sometimes with some of these clips, I've seen it before in the past, whether day or night, every now and then we'll see like a little bird or something fly, you know, where the person's trying to film this. But without having it in its entire flight, if I capture something like this, I would film it to the very end, unless their cell phone ran out of space or who knows what happened. Because I've heard of stories of people saying they filmed stuff and their phone started acting up, but it doesn't seem to be the case with this. When you zoom in a little bit, you do see that little bright light in the very front. And then you do see what seems to be maybe lights or something on the wing of maybe that's part of the propulsion system, if this is a legit UFO or boomerang shaped craft. Now this does look more boomerang shaped than any of the other ones, but it's pretty interesting. So I wanted to show this to you guys as well and get your thoughts on this, because these are some pretty good clips, but I don't know if you've seen it out there or not. I don't know what to make about it, but if you've seen these anywhere, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to try to drag this video. You guys know I don't try to drag it out and do all kinds of stuff with it, but they're pretty interesting. They're both triangular boomerang in shape from what we can see here, and I don't know what else to make about it. I mean, we know the Phoenix lights and all that and how that took place, and there was a lot of information and stuff on that and a lot of news coverage and everything. We don't have it with this. So put down in the comments what you guys think about those. And then also I'm going to be getting back into finishing my video clips on the ARV, which stands for Alien Reproduction Vehicle. This is kind of a map out and design that Mark McCandlish did, and I'll get into that at some point in time. But it was also called the Flux Liner too. So it seems like our government was working with several different craft out there and reconstructing them based off of what they saw of possible UFOs or alien craft or interdimensional or non-human intelligence, whatever we're calling them nowadays. So stay tuned for that coming up. Try to get this video out this weekend. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and then stay tuned for the next video. I always appreciate you guys watching.